I'm making this video to document my journey as a CEO and a founder and a business owner and somebody who genuinely believes that I am meant for more in my life. And there's been so many things that are going on, and I'm in a spot where I've kind of felt like things were falling apart, but I truly believe that things are just gonna fall together. And for the sake of documenting, I want to share like what I've been up to and like where like what I've been doing. So I started my own business in fitness and nutrition coaching. And the reason I wanted to get into coaching specifically was because I believe wholeheartedly that coaches can change lives, and the ripple effect of that is innumerable. And because of that, so I started my own business to be a fitness and nutrition coach and a personal trainer. And in May of 2024, I was connected with a girl named Caitlin, and she has a business mastermind, and I joined her mastermind because I wanted to know how to genuinely grow my business. I honestly wanted a website, but I learned that there's so much that a website is just a band-aid solution, a quick fix to a problem that you think that you have, whereas the work that we've been doing is actually figuring out, what do I want out of my business? What's my vision? Where do I want to go? Like, what's my messaging? Who's my ideal client? Like, who do I want to work with? Who do I want to inspire? And it's opened my eyes. I've gone through so many ups and downs of trying to figure out, like, do I want to be this coach? Do I just want to share my life? Do I just want to have a platform? Do I just want to be a leader? Do I just want to be a business owner and documenting my journey? Like, what do I want out of my business? And there was a point where I really wanted to have like my own clothing line, apparel line, where it would be clothes that, in my notes, is like clothes that comfort and inspire. Because I feel like that is me, who I am as a person. Is I feel like I bring a kind and welcoming, calming presence, but also I love to wear comfy clothes. So like that comfort, but then also inspire. Like, I love to wear pieces that inspire me, or like I read something like 1% Better every day, or something along those lines that just fuel the fire in you that make you want more out of life. And I wanted my own version of that. And so today, the reason I'm making this video is because I'm here in Arizona. I moved to Arizona because literally shortly after I'd started the business mastermind, I decided to get into life insurance sales. The reason I wanted to do life insurance sales was because it is a great way of making money, and I wanted to do that so that I could invest into 1% Healthier and be my own investor and be my own boss lady business owner in that aspect as well, to again build a brand and a reputation that inspires other people and has that ripple effect to improve other people's lives as well. And so in May, I started doing life insurance sales, and I was like falling off of my vision for 1% Healthier because I was so dialed in and focused on calling people and like dialing all day long for life insurance sales, and it made me lose the vision. But then like we switched to being brokers, to where we have more control. We're actually like, you own your book of business, and I like it so much better. I like how we have control over our schedule, control over our leads, control over the amount of income that we make. And I moved here because I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to make the most of it. Like, I know that I can work from home, and I can, and sometimes I do, but being able to be in the environment surrounded by people who also want like the most out of life, who also want to be successful. That's like one of the key things, is knowing that the people that you surround yourself have such a huge impact on you, on your success, on your beliefs. And so if you're hanging around people that don't have the vision that you have, your vision's gonna fall too. And so when I moved here, I was like, I want to be surrounded by people who also are striving for more. And while like my only social circle right now is pretty much work people and the mastermind and like friends back home, it's allowed me to have the time and space that I need to be able to figure out what I want And now, again, being here in Arizona, I've just been like, oh my gosh, why am I here? Like, I really just moved my whole life out here, and it just made me kind of feel like, not that life is falling apart, but that it could. But that it could, like, things could just go wrong, or, like, I'm not gonna be able to afford it, or, honestly, that's, like, the biggest fear, and that's, like, why I wanted to start my own business, was I don't want to make decisions based off money anymore. I want that financial freedom, and I wanted to, like, control my own schedule, and all of these things, and I'm getting there, and I've never been in, like, a place where I've felt like it's so close. Like, the dream, the vision is so tangible, and the want for success, like, is so... When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I can just, like, hear that motivational video playing in my head, like, over and over again, and, like, I feel like that's where I'm at right now, is, like, it's so close. And I'm documenting this because 3 months ago, I would have not guessed that I would be in Arizona right now. I wouldn't have guessed that this is what I would have been doing. Like, I was at a different company, and I was doing things with 1% Healthier that were different than what I'm doing now. And so I don't even know where I'm going to be in 3 months, but I know that it's going to be fueled by vision. And, like, I know that when we, like, plan and, like, have a vision, we have it for a reason. Like, the things that we're passionate about are not random. They are our calling. And if we can lean into that, and I'm so grateful that I'm in the mastermind, because Caitlin has helped me see this vision for myself, helped me believe in myself, because I've noticed that I have a lot of self-limiting beliefs that I'm not going to be good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not bold enough, I'm not brave enough, like, I just don't think that I can do it, but I know that I can. I just have to give myself the evidence to do it. Like, whenever I work with clients, it's just reps. Reps is everything. When you're on the phones with clients in, like, the life insurance world, it's just reps of getting better and better and better. And it's the same here. And so where I'm at now and where I see my vision with 1% Healthier going is, I really want 1% Healthier to be a brand that inspires people to live a better life, and especially for people that are hard workers and they're entrepreneurs, and they feel like what they do is important, and they worry that it's never going to be enough. And I think that with the idea of having an apparel line that, like, is designed to comfort and inspire your soul and your body, is just something that I need to make. I just feel like it's something that I'm called to do. But honestly, just having, like, also, like, the values of, like, what it means to be 1% Healthier, I want that to be a community, and I want that to be something that a lot of people resonate with. So I'm just excited to see what happens, because I really feel like the vision is becoming more and more clear, and it's becoming more and more scary, but only because I haven't done it yet. But I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna make it happen. And I think that, and if you want to be successful at anything, you obviously have to believe in yourself. You have to be willing to put in the work without a clock, and forget all of the timelines that you think you should be successful in. You need to surround yourself with people that are going to elevate you and lift your vision and help you be better. And you need to trust your gut in a way. Like, I trust God, and I know that if I stay close to Him, He's gonna guide me if I ask for His guidance, and I know that He won't let me fail. And if you have the mindset that you can learn from everything, that nothing is a failure, everything is a learning experience, you're gonna be fine because you're a dog. Like, you can figure this stuff out. And so I was gonna say, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next month, but I do. I'm gonna be working on my business with life insurance and with 1% Healthier. And I just want to document this for myself to look back on, to show myself, look how far I've come. Like, I really moved out here to Arizona. The decision was like made in less than a month. And I believed that if I came out here, I would make it work. I would make it happen, and I would be successful. And so far I have. And like, success is rented, right? It's not something that's you have for once and you're fine. Like, success is rent and it's due every day. Like, you need to show up every single day. And that's daunting, but at the same time, man, it's like so inspiring if you have a vision and the fuel to be able to show up every day and pay rent. It is just the energy to like, just make something more out of your life is just something I want everybody to have. I want everyone to feel that fire. And know that if you're willing to believe in yourself and make it work, you can make it work too. So can't wait to see where this goes.